Well, the United States Army paid for medical school, so after I graduated, I joined the military to pay off that commitment, but ended up spending 22 years in the Army. Most of my time was with Special Operations, with the 101st Airborne Division. I did 2 tours in Iraq, 4 trips to Afghanistan. I took care of patients in Sub-Saharan Africa, Central and South America, Eastern Europe. I'd like to say that I did interesting things for odd people in bizarre locations. So I was that doctor that went out and traveled with the soldiers and provided care closer to the battlefield. And then in my 16th year, I was selected to go to dermatology residency at Walter Reed, and I became a dermatologist and enjoy dermatology because it's medical, surgical, aesthetics, and even physics with lasers, and came to Fort Hood, became the chief of dermatology at Fort Hood for 3 years, and then retired and came to Waco and started to practice in Waco. Well, I love my job. I love doing dermatology, and I love providing that same dermatological care in the rural environment. Patients in Central Texas don't have access to the larger metropolitan areas, and so being able to provide the same great care in Waco, but extend that out to the smaller communities is actually really rewarding. It's a lot of fun. People really appreciate it. They appreciate having a dermatologist and a dermatology team come to them, and they don't have to make that drive in. Sometimes they're old and you don't want them to make that drive in. Sometimes they can't get off the ranch or the farm or whatever to make that drive in, and so if we can bring that care to them, it's just extremely fulfilling. Well, I was very fortunate to have an extremely helpful banker, Link Harris. In the beginning, he had confidence in our operation, he had confidence in our business. He began Real Skin Dermatology with me. And then as it progressed, I was fortunate again to meet another phenomenal banker at TFMB, David Littlewood, who had the confidence to support me in building this clinic. Without those 2 gentlemen and without TFMB, I would not have this beautiful clinic. I could not have done it without the support of those 2 bankers. I'm Dr. Rusty Rowe, and TFMB is my bank for life.